worked with Arthur Lack and Governor Lack, and they're considered an integral part of Ronald Reagan's economic policy. Without further ado, Robert Murphy.
Thank you everyone for being here, remaining. And I just want to clear up a misconception because tomorrow there's going to be some rumors out there. I just want to make sure all of you understand what you're getting into. If you go back and buy one of my books after this talk, I will be profiteering. Okay? I'm going to be pacing around here. I just want to be honest. I used to play basketball, so I'm afraid of being a 3-second violation, so I might be moving out. A few sports fans in the crowd. Thank you. Now, I guess my role here as an economist is I'm supposed to, with my expertise, tell you guys what I think of the economy in the short time I have with you. So I think I can sum it up in 3 words. We are screwed. Now, some of you are up in the rafters. I just want to warn you, this is going to be a depressing message at the beginning, but don't jump because there's hope at the end. Okay? Plus, you're not going to do a roll back to this. Don't jump just yet. Now, what do I do? I did research on the Great Depression. People were comparing Barack Obama to FDR, and so people, were at publishers came and say, why don't you look into this, try to write a book on the Great Depression. I knew, as a free market economist, that I didn't like the New Deal. Right? I knew I didn't like those programs. I thought they were violations of liberty, and so I thought they were bad. But what really stunned me is going back and looking at what they did in the 1930s. That is the same thing that they're doing now. All right? And you don't have to take my word for it. Just think about it. When the media talks about all the new things that the federal government has been doing the last 2 years, what do they always say? They say, not since the Great Depression has the government done this. So my question is, if the last time they did all this stuff, we had a 10-year depression, why are they doing it again? Now let's just, again, run through here. What exactly have they done? Because people think I'm being hyperbolic when I say, we're in trouble. People say, what kind of recovery do you expect? Do you expect there to be a V-shaped recovery? And what they're talking about, if you don't watch these talking heads on CNBC, if you're picturing the economy and it drops down and comes back up, so that's a V-shaped recovery. Or they say it's going to be a W-shaped recovery. Maybe it goes like this and it goes like this. And my answer is it's going to be a toilet bowl-shaped recovery. Or it's going to go like this. Now, why do I say that? Is it because I feel intimidated that there's a black man in the White House and I'm uncomfortable with that? No, it's because the policies they are doing are awful. All right, let's just run through and think of the things that they have done. Okay? Let me put it this way. If you had asked me 5 years ago to come up with a plan to cripple the U.S. economy, I don't think I could have done a better job than what they've been doing. Now let's just run through it briefly. All right, this will be fun, table talk for the kids tonight. Okay, what has our government done for us lately? They've taken over banks. They've told banks how much they can pay their executives. There is a pay czar. Isn't that a little bit weird that we have people called czars in our government?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're telling them how much they can pay their own executives. They've taken over car companies. That's a little bit weird. What have they done? Let's say they're taking over healthcare. What else do they want to do? They want to have cap and trade. They want to take over the energy sector. So let's think, auto companies, financial sector, energy, healthcare. It seems like they're getting a lot of power, doesn't it? So it's not that they're intervening in the Slurpee market, or they're trying to, put a cap and trade on lollipops. They're taking over the sectors of the economy that are the most important. So some of us are just getting a little bit suspicious, and we question their motives. you're boosting average demand and providing stimulus. All right? Government stimulus is the last thing in the world that we need right now. The government, when it spends money, it's not making us richer. Anything the government spends is what it's taking from you in the first place. Now, as I say, there is hope here. Let's just think through here. A lot of you, I think, are new to the movement, and some of you, I have to be honest, at the beginning, I was a little bit uncertain myself. I didn't know what to think of the Tea Party movement, because, of course, everybody was telling me all sorts of things about you people, right? This was just all a big hoax, and this was all a smoke screen, it was a Republican plot. But, of course, I've been talking to you, and I don't notice that. It seems people are legitimately angry, and you should be. So let me just close with this request. Let me just point this out. It should be what you guys already know, but I think someone needs to say it. If you guys go and you're a powerful political force, you will get Republicans in office who are going to promise to roll back Obamacare. And if they do that, if you elect them and they get into office and then they don't do what they told you they were going to do, you have to go nuts. You cannot allow them to get away with it. I think a lot of us are very annoyed. Think about what happens on the left, right? And all these people who were protesting, the George Bush administration, talking about how he's shredding the Constitution, the civil liberties, the foreign wars, and so on. And then Barack Obama comes in, and he does the same things that Bush did in terms of foreign policy and civil liberties. And most of these leftist protesters just disappear. All of a sudden, it's okay because their guy is in there. And so it would really be a shame if that happens to the Tea Party movement. So I just beseech you, do not let the Republicans do that to you. If they say what they're going